What's up YouTube, Pokestrats here, bringing another video, and today I'm showing you guys my Eternatombs VMAX list, and this is the list I've been kind of messing with lately. It's really cool because you have a pretty good amount, like a low spirits engine, and a pretty good amount of them in there, so you can try to just use these early on, and anywhere in the game at any point. They're really good, just good, efficient, one-price attackers. In the beginning, they don't really start off because you have to kind of just wait a couple turns to build them up, but once they get more damage on them, they'll start doing more damage, and you know, once it has the 5 damage counters on them from the building spite, it will do 160 damage with English Cry, which is really good for just a 1 energy attack cost, and then you're just 2-shotting everything, and then you have a 1 prizer in that front, which makes it really awkward when you play VMAX decks for your opponent to like win. So yeah, you know, very good out there, and then you just try to kind of make them have a lot of answers. It's pretty cool. You could also play stamps in here, which is definitely a thing that I might try eventually, just to kind of make it really harder in the late game for your opponent, especially when they get down to lower prize counts or lower prize numbers, because you're playing 1 prizers and VMAXs. So the late game it'll be like at 2 or 1 prize, and stamp will be more effective. As well as this black market card is another card that I really do like in the late game, once you run your opponent out of stadiums and you just kind of redeem them early on. And which Viridian's really good to get yourself set up, sure, helping them, but then when you play black market at the right time, and you know, you Marnie them, and then you have just like a Spirit 2 in the front with energy. If they don't have a boss to like knock something else out, and even then you probably have an Eternatus with energy, they don't want a boss. It just feels really bad. Like if they knock out spirits with energy, they basically didn't do anything that turn. It's just devastating. It'd be very good. And then we put 3 turbo patches, just because we don't want to lose to hammers. Hammers are a thing. They're really becoming a thing in a lot of decks in the meta right now. So we don't want to lose to those, you know, dumb cards alone. We want to have, you know, automatic outs. And turbo patch is a pretty good one because you can just attach your Eternatus V, and usually you have a lot of Eternatus Vs. You'll probably have like your couple of VMAX ones, and then like some Eternatus Vs sitting down that you could just turbo patch to, and then evolve to a VMAX when you need to start attacking with a different attacker. And yeah, so this build has been looking pretty good and consistent. We just play 4/4 VMAX, V 2 goons just for AAP, so just get the 280. If they do have the big charm, it's tough, a little more tough, which is unfortunate, but can't put them on everything. And then we played 1 stable IV, just to you know, we can 2-shot Zamacentas a lot more better. Honestly, I'm thinking about cutting it though, because Spiritombs have been looking like enough, but it does combo really well with Spiritomb, so I guess there is that. It could be a 4 Spiritomb, I don't know yet. Definitely thinking about playing 4 Spiritombs instead of 2 IV. Still building the works for sure. Then we just play, you know, a lot of supporters just to get ourselves the consistency we need. And we do want to go second with this build every time, because a lot of decks do want to go second. And honestly, I found that when going second with Eternatus is actually alright, because you can Power Accelerator, which we do usually have it because we play a lot of energies, and like with the Verdant Forest and stuff like that. And then, you know, a lot of decks do want to go first or second, I mean, so you go in second alone can kind of like slow, like make their setup a lot less effective, especially when you go against stuff like fire. And just see what I mean. He wants to coin flip, he wants to go for or second. I'm assuming he's playing Rillaboom though, an Executor, Rillaboom, which isn't a too popular deck at the moment. Oh no, it is a Situate. That is a popular deck. My bad. Which I was playing Blizzard Town, which seems kind of annoying against us, but we do play a lot of stadiums. So now we kind of know we need to kind of hold our stadiums to out that. Luckily, we do start off a Spiritomb from the get-go, which is really good. So I'll definitely try to get more set up. Get a Eternatus V, which is alright, just to get our VMAX, I guess. I don't mind that. We could discard energies to get Turbo Patch to be live, I guess. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And, yeah, we'll grab another Spiritomb to get this set up. Up and rolling. Get our Crobats, draw some cards. We could even like Pokecommon Eternatus, but okay, we'll grab our third Spiritomb, but I'd rather just kind of have it there in case we need more bench fodder with the VMAX. Give ourselves that option, and we'll just kind of scout our deck. This is kind of a tough matchup, you know. I mean, you should always scout your deck to see what is in here. So I already seeing Black Market as prize, which is, you know, it would be nice to have it just to mainly just to outstub Blizzard thing, which is looking like card is playing a lot of, and it is looking like it would be really good against us. So I definitely do want something for that. I'll put one on the Eternatus. I honestly don't know why I'm doing this. It doesn't make any sense. VMAX can't attack yet, but I guess we will just kind of. What does this do? 10 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. That's fine. Just pull that, try to draw another energy. Do find some stuff. So I think with this hand, we could just Quick Ball VMAX. We don't need this many at all in this matchup. Grab another Spiritomb and just kind of build in spite this one as well. Have the trio of Spiritombs. And we just pass our turn, I believe. Yep, pass turn. And yeah, Spiritomb is definitely a pretty good card in the Sidgewai matchup. For sure. And there is a Rally Executor, so really, Eternatus VMAX could actually be really good in this matchup after all. So I definitely am kind of glad that I do have the VMAX next turn. And I attached. I'm really glad I attached energy on the Eternatus. I'm hoping this will play Big Charm. That would definitely make it harder for us. And it's looking like he might go grab a Big Charm. Based on this line of play. Yep, there is a Big Charm, which is pretty unfortunate. I would have liked to see no Big Charm. Oh no, he's doing it on the Sidgewai. Okay, that's kind of still kind of bad, but I mean, now we could get 3 prizes potentially in this game, which will definitely make life a lot easier in the long run. So I don't mind that. We draw Pro as well. Wow, very very nice. We could switch for a lot of cards this turn, which I don't mind at all. Drawing a lot of cards is always good. I already draw lots of Pokemon here, which is really good. Could put 10 damage on that Sidgewai. Let's play Marijuana, which could be very annoying. Yeah. Unfortunately, we are going to clog our bench, which that's the only thing I don't want to do. But I think we just kind of have to do this. Right here we have it. I could try to go for Rowlet before it evolves into Decidueye. I could do that. I think we'll just do 10 damage on this. It's pretty tanky. And we will go for nothing. I could actually just... It doesn't really matter. Now thinking about it, we'll just research how to see a new hand. Unfortunately, this turn the boss. Don't really love that. But kind of just had to be done. We could Turbo Patch just for the fun of it. Do Crobats. I'll just do Spiritomb. Makes the most sense. Within a little bit with this Great Ball. And we'll definitely build in Spite. This does 20 to 2. That is a thing. I don't mind. I'm fine with... Oh, there's the Blizzard Town already, so I definitely have to try to get a stadium. Hopefully, we do know we have the black market in this prizes, so hopefully we get it off this. Pretty good chances, 50-50. Putting 3 prize cards right now. So I think hopefully I see it. Nope. Grab all the right ones. There it is. Perfect. An effective one too. Would prefer it late game though, because that's when our opponents kind of just run out of stadiums and they just use them all up on countering our stadiums, and then we kind of just, our last stadium is the black market, and it's just a lot more effective. They're gonna send you get the boss's orders. I'm assuming they want the boss trap us at some point. But here we could just boss up. Oh no, we could actually. Oh yeah, we could knock out with Spirit Tube now, because he put the 20 damage on our dudes, which is actually very helpful with our black market. So we're gonna do 160. That is a knockout. Wow. Yeah, very, very obviously gonna do that. Yeah, we use our switch for sure. Yeah, there's really no way that he can knock us out. So do this. Do this. Build-in spite. 120, 130. Yeah, with the build charm, we are gonna have to do the 50. And that is insane, boys. Do this, set this up. Don't even have to use boss. Have the clear knockout on the Decidueye with the Spirit Tomb. It looks like the Spirit Tomb can be very, very powerful. Later in the game, putting a one-shot on a Decidueye. It turned into the baby decks, the babies versus the babies. And yeah, we already only have 2 prize cards, so just have to get 2 more knockouts. And luckily our opponent didn't have anything like a Rose Note, which would have been pretty insane. So, oh, there's a stamp. They are playing Reset Stamp. We do draw Switch though, and that's it. We win. Oh my god, that is insane. All right, pretty easy, pretty quick, easy cut. All right, I'll take that. Spirit Tombs putting in the work. Wow, very definitely went well for us too. Eternity just got the turn 2 knockout on the Rillaboom. Like, pretty good game. I did all those Spirit Tombs early on, very nice. All right, and yeah, Decidueye helped us, very nice. With that 20 damage, giving us the one shot right away. Alright. Hop into some more games. Probably one more game. Don't want to make this one too crazy long. We can just do one more. Hopefully end up. If I end up losing, I might just play another one. Just because. Or if we brick, especially if we brick. Bricking, definitely would have to go for play another game. Because it does happen from time to time. Once again, we lose the coin flip, so we're going to see what our opponent chooses to do. They are choosing one first. Okay. We do draw a pretty respectable hand. Especially going second. I do like this hand for sure. Butter Marnie. Viridian, so we could try Power Excel. Which is pretty cool. I don't know if I want to attach hiding depending on what we are playing against. And if they're playing Giratina or something like that. Or Dangerous Drill, if it's a mirror match. Those are kind of cards that just remove special energies only. Fabla isn't really a card anymore, still got rotated, so. Yeah, if it is ADP though, that would be very nice. I guess with this hand, because I can Power Excel. And, oh, it's just an Intrepid Sword, okay. I guess. And yeah, Marnie's gonna be very good now. With that huge hand they have, so definitely very happy with. I don't know, I really want to go to Viridian, but it is gonna help me a ton. I believe. So I'd rather just play it. Sure. Could Crobat 4-2. Screw it. Try to find Eternatus. Don't find it. Would have liked to see it. And yeah, we'll just mine away. Hopefully find another Eternatus. Okay, we do find it. Very nice. And a Pokeball. Which I would like to save actually for next turn. I could. Yeah, Viridian tried thin a little bit. Anyway, Pokecom, so we could just grab. Yeah, we could Great Ball for some random Pokemon and then Pokecom away that Pokemon 4 turns and then Quick Ball. Next turn, Saber Quick Ball, yes. Black Marley is in there, another very good card. Once again, that could be good if it stays in play. And yep, just gonna go with like, exactly what I meant. Gonna just Pokecom away a random Pokemon. Max would have been pretty good. We don't have a lot of stuff. Oops. To just do a lot of things at the moment. Since we only have 5 cards. And yeah, we'll just Power Excel to kind of get another attacker. Roland in case he does play hammers as well. And yeah. Basically why we're doing this. Because AP-less, some do play hammers. And you know, getting loot into that would be very, very bad. It would feel terrible. So, yeah, that is why I'm doing this. If you were wondering. Even if it's just to do dirty to an Eldegoss, you know. At least I'm accelerating the energy. Any little acceleration I can kind of take advantage of with this stuff. It's good. And I was kind of afraid of, you know, also getting Brave Bladed right now. Like, where he's no Brave Blade if he does want to knock me out. At least I have another turn to set up. So that's also the other reason why I was doing it, honestly. Because I saw him get an Intrepid Sword and got 1 energy off. So he's just really close to getting that. And Zamazenta is kind of really not going to do anything. If he has all these other 2 prizers on board. So, unfortunately, I could actually just discard the hiding because I have Viridian to search another energy at some point anyways. Yeah, definitely going to do this. And then keep that other Eternatus as bench fodder to try and knock out this Eldegoss. Hopefully find another Marnie, I guess. Yeah, because we do have Viridian search energy. If we need to find it. And yep, I'm going to just Crobat for the full 6, which is always amazing. And look at our other bench. Hopefully we're going to find a VMAX. We do find 2, very nice. And a Turtle Patch. Ooh, this is really good. Really, really good. Definitely am a fan of this. We could even Boss's Organization. Whoa, wait, do I have Knockout though? If I grab Zigzagoon, I think we do. Right? Oh, don't tell me we're so close. Don't tell me we're that close. Okay, well I'm definitely gonna evolve this. Open AV max. 5/6 times 8. Yeah, we'd be very, very short on that. Okay, very nice. We get the Turtle Patch. Let's spread him out in case he does try to boss something next turn just to get a knockout. And yeah, fortunately we are 1 Pokemon off from getting the knockout on that station. Unfortunately. 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, we are getting the knockout on Eldegoss though. Which I at least. Okay, at least got the knockout on Eldegoss. So we didn't have to come in on our bench. I didn't want to. I want to save it for Crobat. Kind of draw some more cards. And we do find Marnie. Really surprised we didn't find any supporters. Off those 6 cards, we play like 4/4 Marnie in research now, but I mean, it is what it is. You don't always draw them, but I think we're kind of looking like in a good position to be fair. There's the boss. Okay, like just what I meant is, but yeah, by doing a Turtle Patch play, like I knew he was probably gonna boss something, one of those, and I didn't want to just commit all eggs in one basket. So yeah, definitely looking like a very competition with Marnie. I mean, hopefully we can get the knockouts. Hopefully, it's not even really guaranteed, I guess. So I think grabbing Zilzagoon and then actually no. I think we want to try and grab a Crobat. Yeah, Crobat, and then just kind of lower our hand size down. I wouldn't even grab it, just kind of lower it. Yeah, Crobat for 4, which is a pretty good amount. Very nice. We do have it already. Okay, great. At this point in time, I think we could discard research. Grab ourselves a other Spiritomb or Sableye. Yeah, we could grab Sableye to maybe punch with English Crowns in a sense of worst case scenario, and then yeah. Oh, but we do need one more Pokemon though. No, we probably didn't Dragoon. Oof. I don't want to discard Boss because they're just gonna be amazing. Yeah. In case I whiff. In case I would whiff, that would just... I just don't want to risk it with this tech. Yeah, unfortunately I have to discard. I should have done that. That was bad play. Very bad play. I didn't really see it till now. Okay, it's fine. No big deal. I don't think it's too big of a misplay. It would have just... Yeah, wouldn't have discarded that Spiritomb. But we'll see. Alright, so we do have a knockout now, guaranteed. Kind of hoping to draw some good cards for the follow-up turn with this Marnie, of course. We do find a Great Ball, as well as an Eternity Max, which is really good. Oh yeah, so we could actually now I do like this because now we won't get removed off the Zam. Yeah, now we won't get energy denied. I do like this actually. Don't fail with that, unfortunately. I mean, that's not a big deal. And then yeah, we'll just Dread End. And yeah, we didn't even draw like 2 Pokemon. We drew the 1 off Great Ball, and I kind of want to save it to Pro that if we have to, as well as if we get stamped to kind of find Crobat. But there is only 1 Crobat in the deck, so definitely that is kind of scary if we were to get stamped. Only having 1 Crobat, and we were kind of down a lot of supporters now. Yeah, down 3 Marnie, down 1 Research. Research is, it's good that we have 3 though. The Research is the best. Like, the best comeback off a stamp because it's Research, I feel. Power 7 cards. And our opponent was playing AP. I figured they were. I just kind of didn't find it early enough. And they just probably got over doing the GX, I guess, as a whole. And there's a Vitality Band, interesting. Yeah, I don't really think it's gonna matter. I guess it is to set up a 2-shot, but they didn't even GX Spain, so they're still not even gonna get knockout, which I think we just have it, right? Yeah, boss. That's game. They didn't even stamp us. So we'll just kill this to Dene for our 2 prizes. GG's with Eternatus. Doing what it does best, just get 1-shots on stuff, tag teams, etc. These. Alright, so that's I'm gonna wrap the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the games and the deck. It's definitely tweakable. Some stuff, obviously not like a lot of stuff, just very few things. Like you could play a 4 Spiritomb. Right now I still like the 2 Gloons because, you know, having the extra little chip damage, fix the math on things like AVP, since it's just such a big card. But You could play like Leon, and there's different stuff. I don't. But yeah, that's a wrap of the video. Make sure if you could like the video, comment, subscribe, much appreciated, greatly, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.